Hi everyone, my name is Crystal and I'm an independent Scentsy consultant. So today's video has been a little bit coming. I'm a little bit behind with my with filming, I should say. Um, some family members got COVID, not me, my husband, or my kids, just other family members. So we had to, get groceries and meds for them and whatnot. And then school with the kids has been kind of hectic and I've been working. So yeah, I'm finally able to find some time to film again. So just gonna jump into it. This is a haul that I did. I closed out a party. And if you're a consultant or even just a person who likes Scentsy, a consultant can open up what's called a party and people can make their purchases through that party. If let's say someone wants to host a party, then that person gets in touch with anybody who's a consultant and can host a party. That way they get the rewards. But anyways, depending on how much that party makes, you get rewards, whether it's free things, half price items, that kind of stuff. So I didn't get much, but I'm really excited about what I did get, because one thing I've been eyeing for a while now, and I was telling myself I wasn't going to get it, but then when this happened, I kind of jumped on board and was like, yeah, I got to get it. So first thing I had to get was, if you saw my last haul video, I'd gotten the winterberry apple tea in the dish soap, and I'd regretted not getting the cleaning spray, so the counter clean. I ended up purchasing 2 bottles of those. So I'm really excited to use these. I haven't yet used the winterberry apple tea dish soap because I'm trying to finish off my previous dish soap that I've got going on. So once that's done, I'll be opening up that. But I just finished my recent, I buy the concentrate in the, well, it's not called Counter Clean, but it's the concentrate one. So basically, I believe, I know prices are going to be changing soon, but I believe it was like $24 Canadian for a bottle, but it was equivalent to 6 of these. And one of these, I believe, is 13, it's 11, 12, or $13. So much better buy if you get the concentrate one, but they don't have it in all they didn't have that available. If they would have came out with the winterberry apple tea in the concentrate, I definitely would have got bottles of that, but they didn't. So I had to get 2 of these. Well, didn't have to get it. Wish I would have got more. I feel like that's not going to be enough, and I'm going to be really hesitant to open that last bottle, but I'm really excited to open the first bottle. So I'll report back and let you know what I think about the dish soap and the counter clean once I actually start using it. I've used Scentsy's counter clean dish soap before. Love the product, so I figured this won't be any different. It's just the scent that I'm excited for. I've always said I wish they had winterberry apple tea available in everything, body care, everything, laundry. Okay, so I had to get a 6-pack of bars with Bring Back My Bar being over very soon and only available for the month of January unless you put it in a club. I ended up getting a 6-pack of bars because, well, one of the bars my mom wanted, so I ordered whatever bar she wanted, and then the other 5 were for me. The first one I got was banana nut bread, which I've already had before. I used to have in my club. I really like it, really enjoy it. Oh, by the way, I haven't sniffed any of these. Like, obviously, I've sniffed the banana bread before, but not this particular bar. Some people say they find the banana very artificial. Some people say they find it smells very authentic like banana bread because it's banana nut bread. So I feel like I get, personally, almost like a artificial candy banana, but you get a little bit of like spice, and I find you get that nutty scent to it. And there's, I don't know, I mainly smell like banana with a bit of nuttiness to it. If I were to just kind of blindly sniff this without knowing, I probably wouldn't guess banana bread, but I would guess banana for sure. So if you like banana, yeah, you'll definitely like this. I know there's another one, Bananarama, and there's some other ones that have come out before that are banana scented. This has been my favorite banana nut bread out of all the ones. I'll show you the one my mom wanted. She just wanted 1 bar of Squeeze the Day. She loves lemon verbena, and she's very, very dedicated to that one. So she has been hesitant to try Squeeze the Day. Not sure why, because I love both. I mean, you can love both, but she decided to finally try a bar squeeze a day, which is lemon and vanilla cream, I believe. So good. I find they're both good. This one here, if you just want like a straight up lemony scent, then squeeze a day is for you. The lemon verbena is the lemon with the verbena leaf, so it's got a bit of like a greenery scent to it, which I really enjoy. They're both available in the cleaning products, but I think lemon verbena is going to be no longer available coming February 1st. So there's that. For the other bars, I've got 4 more here. I want to say 1, 2, 3. Out of all of these, I've never bought any of them. I've never smelled any of them. So this is going to be first sniffs for me. And want to say though, with the Bring Back My Bar, this round here, the ones that were available for January, now I know there was bonus bars available through Scentsy Club only. I'll mention that in another video. But with the ones that were available to order like straight off the website, there wasn't that many that I was super excited. I'm a bakery gal through and through. I mean, I like my fruity scents and all that, but I just felt like the ones that were available, there wasn't a ton of bakery like I liked. And yeah, so when I went through, it wasn't really hard to choose which ones I did want to try. So the first one, this one was available not that long ago with the Bring Back My Bar, Cherry Almond Pie. I never ended up getting it, mainly because with cherry scents, I find it's very iffy. There's a certain, I don't know if you'd agree, but I find there's usually like 2 different kinds of cherry scents. One that is, I find that I really, really enjoy. And then the other one, which I find is a little, I don't know if it's just more artificial, is the what just doesn't, work with my nose or what. But so far, I feel like with the cherry scents that Scentsy has had, they've really hit the nail on the head with the cherry scent that I like. So for example, apple cherry strudel, love it. Love the cherry in that. Really heartbroken that they're taking out a catalog. The other one was the cherry, I can't remember what it's called. Cherry, maraschino cherry sugar cookie one there that was in the December whiff box. Loved that. I found that the cherry was like identical to the cherry in apple cherry strudel, but it didn't have the apple or like the icing. It was more of like a sugar cookie, but it was so good. I really wish they would have put that in the catalog if they were going to, take out apple cherry strudel and we're going to replace it with something. That sugar cookie one would have been awesome. So I'm really glad I got to try it in the whiff box. I just wish I could buy several more bars of it. So cherry almond pie, I'm not sure which kind of cherry scent it's going to be. And when it comes to almonds, I love almond croissant, right? But you ever have cookies, or someone made cookies with almond extract in it, or some kind of dessert, and they just put too much of the almond extract? I find that can tend to turn my nose. So because of the iffy on the cherry and the iffy on the almond, I just kind of bypassed it altogether the last time it came around. Now, the fact that it's a pie, I'm really hoping for like a pie crust note, because I love me some pie crust scents. Just a little side note, if you've ever tried Bath & Body Works blueberry pie, that was one of my absolute favorites. Very, very pie smelling. Blueberry, obviously, but pie. Like you could smell that buttery crust. Anyways, just kind of veering off topic a little. Cherry almond pie. So I'm really excited. I hope I'm going to love it. Okay, I'm getting the almond. Okay, so yeah, so on the front, I feel like I'm getting more bakery with the cherry, and on the back is like more heavily almond. Okay, so right off the bat, comparing this, let's say, to apple cherry strudel or that other one, the maraschino one, those two, when I first sniffed it on cold, I was like, oh my God, this smells so good. I cannot wait to melt this. This one here, when I smelled the first side, I was like, okay. And then I flipped it over and I felt like I got a bit of that almond extract kind of scent. Let me know if I'm just talking crazy. Let me know if you kind of agree with that whole almond extract thing. But I'm actually really excited to melt this because I think, because sometimes I find if you smell Scentsy bars, if you're not quite getting it on the one side, you can flip it over. And sometimes depending on the oils and whatnot, one side could be heavily scented versus the other with the scent note, if that makes sense. So the almond kind of made me kind of go, ooh. But I'm really excited to melt it because I'm hoping that the almond really mixes in well with that bakery and that cherry note. Kind of like how they did the almond croissant with the buttery, bready almond goodness, you know? Anyways, so first thoughts, I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm gonna love it. But I'm excited to try because I think it's gonna be a good one. Let me know if you've tried this one. Let me know if I'm just making any kind of sense at all to anybody out there. But cherry almond pie, I'm looking forward to trying it. I was just hoping it was gonna be more like, I don't know, like I guess almond croissant meets apple cherry strudel, kind of, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm just gonna move on. I feel like I could just keep going and going. Ambrosia is one I don't think I've ever heard of before, let alone obviously tried it. But it's basically like a fruit salad, right? When I was reading the description, so I was like, well, fruity, that's right up my alley. I like fruity. They used to have like fruit punch one and some paradise. Was that a strawberry? I can't remember. But they've had a few like fruit punchy ones over the years in the catalog, and that's come back, you know, with the Bring Back My Bar. But this one I've never personally seen, and I've been purchasing Scentsy for, I don't know, 7 years now, something like that. Anyways, Ambrosia. It's a beautiful red color, and I love how they have the designs on the back of the bars now. Okay, I'm going to pop it out. This smells like, now I can't remember exactly which fruits are in here, but this smells like a fruit punch, but not like the other fruit punches that Scentsy has had. I want to say like a more creamier fruit punch. I don't know, like I don't think there is vanilla in here, but I'm gonna have to melt it to see there. But it's definitely not like their fruit punch that they've had before. I've smelt those. This is different. Because you know sometimes you can have a mixture of certain fruits and then switch up the fruits and have some of those fruits with other fruits, and it makes a totally different scent. So I want to revisit what the scent notes are in that one, because there's something in it that's making it not quite fruit punchy, but it's really, really good. I'm really excited for this one. Next up is huckleberry and clementine, and I love, what was it? Cutie Pie Cupcake, which has the clementines and the cake, which, another little side note, if you've seen what's coming for the new catalog and the new releases, is it Clementine Cupcake? I'm wondering if that's going to smell the same as Cutie Pie Cupcake. It just sounds like it's the same scent notes, but let me know if I'm wrong. Again, I've been really busy lately these last couple of weeks. Like I said, kind of running around my, just really, really busy. Today, the buses, by the way, the morning buses were canceled. So I had to drive because it's extreme cold weather, whatnot. So I was driving my kids in. They were going to school today, and the buses are going to be driving them home. It was just for the morning or whatnot. So I was like, no, they're going. So it's been kind of hectic here, but like I said, my info might not be 100% right. Like I said, I'm trying to stay on top of everything, but you know, life gets in the way. So huckleberry and clementine, I've never tried it. I've heard about it before. There was another one. I think it's huckleberry sage. I think that's more of like a winter like kind of scent. But anyways, huckleberry is a fruit, right? Like a berry. Well, obviously a berry, but I've never smelled that before, so I'm not sure what it would smell like. But I know what clementines smell like. Kind of smells like, it's gonna sound kind of vague, but you know, like a dark berry scent, like you know when you have the black raspberry vanilla. It's almost like the black raspberry and that minus the vanilla with the clementine, I find. Let me know what you think of that one. It just smelled like dark berry mixed with that, like you get that citrus with it. Like I said, things, the wax bars, you may smell it right on cold, and then you may melt it and it might come out differently. So there's always that, right? So this one here, it gave me black raspberry vanilla vibes with the clementine. So I think that's what I got from it. Like I said, let me know what you think. The last one I got is blue raspberry ice. I know some people have called it blue raspberry icy. I'm not sure. But anyways, it's nice white wax, just like the cherry almond pie one. So I'm assuming this is going to smell like a slushie, basically, or like a popsicle. think they're called ices. I think slushies or ices. Let me know. We don't call them that here. So I'm in Northern Ontario, Canada, in a little town. So we don't call them that here, but maybe everywhere else they do. But I feel like I've heard that term before. Yeah, this smells like, I want to say, like, am I getting a little bit of lemon in there? I feel like it's giving me, what's that one called? The one that smells like Blueberry Rush, which is also in the Bring Back My Bar, which I think since I've been into Scentsy's come back, this is the 3rd time. But what's that one that was in the catalog that smelled like Blueberry Rush? Anyways, I find it's like that, but maybe it's there's some lemon in it or something. So I don't know, it smells good to me. Okay, enough babbling. This is the last thing I got. I can't remember what it was full price, but with like the discounts or whatever, I ended up paying $15 for it basically. And it's called a Haunting Good Time. Let me know if you ended up purchasing this one. So I don't have very much fall, like Halloween decor, warmers and whatnot. So I really love this one, but I can never justify buying it. But now that I got it for $15, I was like, I'm in. And there we go. So there's the top, comes off. There's a nice rectangular shaped dish and a 25-watt bulb. There's like the witch, the pumpkin, the ghost, the cat. There's the back. It's Scentsy. I love how it comes out like that. I'm really happy. I'm happy with my order. Speaking of which, just really quickly, I have another order coming any day now through the, for some reason I keep getting delays. I'm thinking it's the weather here. We've been having a lot of snow and extreme cold weather. So I'm assuming that's the delay. But I had gone on the Scentsy Club website and with the ones that were available just there, I made my own little kind of one-time purchase basically. So that's coming and I'll be filming that video when it does arrive. Anyways, I just want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you so much for sticking out with me. I know it's been a rough bit of I guess, last year or so. But anyways, I hope everyone's having a great day wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you next one. Bye, guys.